I guess it depends where you are in the world. Merry Christmas adjacent day. All right, we'll pick up some torchlight. I don't love the idea of getting ambushed by the cultists. Slay the wounded. Preparing to use a powerful skill. All right. So we're going to double cross. Nice. So you must be somewhere in the middle of the country, I take it. Because I'm on the East Coast at the moment. So we just left Christmas time. All right. We're going to drop an absolute bomb here. I hope. That was not as strong as I wanted it to be. Flashing blade. Yeah, trying out a new party comp here. I haven't played a ton with the Hellion, so we're testing that out at the moment. Alright, we'll double cross. That gets rid of things. Why did he only get a single vulnerable, I wonder? Huh, that's interesting. I can't imagine a reason he would only get one vulnerable. But just going to stack up Retribution a bit more. Aha. I love it when the drummer decides to do his actual attack. Let's use a laudanum here. We picked up some more, so I want to make sure we're not pulling the classic blunder of getting to the end of the game and having 57 laudanums sitting in our inventory. Ooh. What are you rocking? 8 blight? All right. All right, we got a nice heal there, so I'm gonna eat the riposte. There we go. So that hopefully this will tick and kill him. We also have a completely besotted team at the moment, which is so actually these two could use a little love. Our Hellion and our Plague Doctor. I'll see what I can do to make them a little happier with one another. Oh, that might do. That might help.
This wound at least has been tended to.
Boom. Oh, and Barristan gets the extra action. Oh, which is why I wanted to add Crush to Barristan. Where am I going to put Crush? I gambled on this guy not getting another action, but it's not a big deal. Speed bag isn't bad for the final boss. Okay, so that was just the roadside encounter. We got let me look at our trinkets one more time here. 15% damage versus 4% crit. I actually think 4% crit is better here because we're rocking the Librarian trophy. So I'm going to grab that, and then let's see what else we can stock up on. Put the laudanum there. I think I'm done. Well, I'm going to keep using the ablative powders there, but I'm going to get rid of the ablative powders here, and I'll put the triage kit in its place. There we go. All right. Onward. Inventory management, definitely something that this game needs a little bit of help with. If right now it just feels a bit cumbersome.
Oblivion. These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Yeah, this is an easy one. Some milk-soaked cloths. It was a bit of a bust.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
We got a lot of votes for the aid.
Destiny.
I think I want the hero shrine. I want the mastery. I will accept a bit of stress on the party. On this next one, if they really, really want the Hoarder, we do have a decent bankroll.
Seasoned soldiers were deployed to
Yeah,
a
actually,
winding front.
we have 100 plus relics, so we could probably get maybe one more really nice trinket. Oh, this is where the true terror begins. Not for Gaunt. They will probably give us some stress, though, for being honest. Who's going next? You're going next? Not anymore. The extra action was from the kill there. That should secure that kill. And I think it's best to hold the line here. Just to, because I don't think Retribution would have forced him to act the way that I wanted him to. Like, this guy would not have attacked line 3. But this double tap is going to be juicy. There we go.
In crisis, no gains
Ooh, Glimmers of Hope. That's nice. So if we had... we could that means we technically could go into the heart fight with a little more oomph. But we don't have any light trinkets, nor have we picked any up along the way, so I don't think it's all that interesting. We'll pick up the mastery. I feel like we've had a pretty sizable chunk of mastery. Yeah, we've already picked up 3. I would not describe that as a sizable chunk. Hoarder. Sure. Everyone wants to go to the Hoarder. Oh, wow. Our Plague Doctor picked up a stress just at the moment that we chose to go to the Hoarder, and then they lost that stress immediately. We're at 0 loathing, so these resistance encounters weren't really that tempting. But we'll see if the Hoarder has anything. I'll pick up some, like, some good consumables if the Hoarder has any. If flame less than 40%, no. The Corrupting Cleaver, though, is always good. I think I will probably pick up the Corrupting Cleaver to ensure that our blights land. Yep.
trinkets and baubles.
We'll do that over 4%. 4% crit is good, but that's better. Now... Greek Fire is good. Incendiary Cocktail is good. Healing Salve is great.
Necessary acquisition.
We don't need that. Holy Beads is nice. Knotted Rope is nice. We're kind of stocking up for the end game now. And then... I'm not messing with cultist trinkets on this one. Alright, I think for now, that's all she wrote. I wish I knew how high the triage kit stacked. Because if they stack to 2, I'd pick that one up. But I don't actually know. And I think they only stack to 1. Okay, this should be short and sweet. I forgot to change Barristan's abilities up again. Nice combo. Ooh, very nice combo. Oh, we used up your That's unfortunate. We used up her strength token, which I was expecting to be able to use to kill this one. Oh, all right. Well, that one got stunned by our random stun trinket, so that's nice.
Early results are encouraging.
That's just to protect Dismas. I don't want Dismas taking a bunch of meaningless, needless damage. They shouldn't have been able to attack her. That's one of those cases where the taunt should have worked. All right, you're roasted. Oh, nice join in there. Oh, one off lethal. There we go. All right, let's get Crush on
What you can.
let's swap things up. As much as I like to be able to, yeah. Let me think. So command I like, retribution I like. Defend I'm not using much. So let's get Crush on the board. Now, this resistance encounter, it may very well offer me the opportunity not to fight it. I probably won't. Just because I'm burning the midnight oil over here. We've entered the wee hours of the night, and we still have to fight the chains of denial. Oh, but I mean, if they're going to give me speed and strength, I can't say no. Be rude. Ah, yes. Johnny Trees for Eyes. Good old Johnny Trees for Eyes. Two to 4, 5 to 8. Nice. Love that. And then we got the Cleaver, which should make these land a lot more frequently. We like consistent play grenades. And we like stress attacks landing on you, so... One off again. These guys, they changed up the tangle, and these little sword duders are, very good at hitting melee breakpoints. Okay, unfortunately, Dismas is going to have to dismiss this dude. Which is better done with Open Vein, I think. 2 to 2, yeah. Get him bleeding so that hopefully he just dies.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, wait a second. That crit him, and he did not get burned. That's weird. I thought we had that trophy installed. That crits gave a 5-point... Wait, come to think of it, we haven't gotten lit on fire either. Ever. Like, we've never started with fire. What's going on here? Something weird is going on here. The trophy that we have installed doesn't seem to be working. Is it working? I'm gonna need to look in a second here.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
If rank 1 plus 15% debuff resist. Uninteresting. Okay, so let's look at the stagecoach. Oh, unabridged edition. 100% scout chance on all nodes. It was a different... Oh, are there multiple trinkets then for each one? Oh, all right. Maybe there's multiple, and and that just never occurred to me. It should have. All right, we don't need this much ablative powder. Probably get by without the milk-soaked linen also. Both those can go. All right, and that gets us back online. I want to go to the academic study. That would be my preference. If everyone wants to go to the assistance encounter, nope. No dice. One of you is immune to stress thanks to sanguine, so we're going hunting for weirdness. I want to know what that ancestor's portrait does. Elite. Elite baddies. Alright, well, it's the perfect start. The extremely perfect start. Okay. Didn't want to roll the dice. If that guy was gonna die, I was just gonna let it go. Oh, takes 30% damage from. Wait, what just happened there? Huh, weird. That guy seemed like he got to act twice there. Max out my, why did that max? I guess we used up a defend. Okay, that's actually doing a lot of damage. Interesting.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
This guy's proven to be tougher than the other guy. Than the big dude who we one-rounded. But I am relatively confident that that he does not have any Death's Door, and as a result is roasted. Oh, he does have Death's Door. Oh, because this is Bullseye Barrett. Now I understand. That's what was going on. That's what where the bullseye came from. Okay. So that was a named baddie. Okay. I like it. I'm down. I'm hip. I'm with it. So I just assumed... Okay, so maybe... Hi, Silver Eye. Welcome. I just assumed that there was one trophy per region. But I guess there's possibly one non-combat and 1 combat trophy. Dark Curiosity, we got a heal.
Scavenge what you can.
Nice.
And be off.
Otherworldly fragments are good. We like them. Stimulants, we might end up using them. Medicinal herbs aren't going to make it into the final battle. Toxic Ichor might. With everything that we have right now, though. Yeah, we can get rid of that. And that gets us going. I think we already have enough mastery points. Is there ever such a thing as enough mastery points? I'm just thinking about the final Guardian fight here. So Silvereye, are you a Darkest Dungeon 2 player? And if so, what do you think of the latest patch? I've been having a lot of fun with it.
A beautiful illusion was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Okay, what is the play here? I'm going to put some damage in on that bat guy. Yeah, the Blighted Cleaver makes a big difference. Okay.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That extra action on kill is nice, but oh yeah, are you still unlocking the classes, Silver? I like the way that they did the unlock system in this game. And some of the classes that you unlock are particularly fun. I'm looking at the Leper in particular, one of my favorite classes. Very, very strong. Oh, Death's Door. Good old Vark tech. What can I say? It's one of my favorite techs. I don't know if there's a tech better than the Vark. It's so good. Alright, 8, you're already dead. So, let's stall as much as we can. Get some healing in.
Impeccably timed.
Ooh, Dark Souls 3? Believe it or not, I've never played the Dark Souls games. I have watched plenty of people play the Dark Souls games, but I have never played them myself, and they're very interesting. I'm not gonna waste my time.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
If we had had something really nice on that second leg, I might have done it, but we need to get rid of a little something. There's no way we're taking... we might replenish them. And we might use the torch stuff. I'm going to get rid of that, and then we'll go ahead. Oh, I'm very excited about that too, Silver. I'm a little wary because I think it's going to be really hard for people to mod now that the modeling is 3D. I think it's going to be very challenging to make graphical mods because the character models are so intricate and so beautifully done. This game is just so impressive looking that I think it's going to be really hard. I'm excited to see what people can do, and you know, modding community has never let me down. But yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. All right, let's see what we got for quirks.
Soften your gaze.
Oof.
It is safe here.
Turn start blind. All right. We're gonna have to see what we can do about that.
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Let's see. For the final fight, I think point blank might be very useful. I think bleed out might also. I don't know if we're going to go bleed out. Noxious Blast. Crush. I'm starting to get a little desperate here about what to pick up. I'm not going to Magnesium Rain. I don't think. Bleed out's a lot of bleed. Alright.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Undeserved Commendation. Enlightened Element. Gain on Miss. It'd be interesting if we had a leper. We'll grab the stew for sure. We'll grab the Nightshade concoction as well. Let's use some of our in items here so that we can get going. Everybody who can take it gets spuds. All right. Yeah, that's a good point, Josh. I've tried using Indiscriminate Science before with some limited success in the final zone. Can I? Okay, those go there. We'll use the whittling tools there. There we go. And then max HP for you two. Okay. That clears us up. Then in the Provisioner, I'm going to pick up the Healing Salve. And that's it, I think. Oh, increased speed. That'll be good. Oh, I didn't get the Nightshade, though. That was a slight mistake, but we'll do that. So Dismas goes nice and first. Okay.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival.
Now, if we swap these right now, do all the trinkets get cheap? They do. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that one, at the inn, you can swap it back and forth. And so you can, like, hang on to this one, and it will be useful.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
It's interesting. Yeah, it really is. And the thing is so often I don't want to eliminate all of those. And that's what makes it hard. But without further ado, let's get on with it.